Hello and welcome to day 7 of the 10-day challenge. Today is about choosing happiness. Yes, you can. I promise you can. Even if you're like, you don't understand my situation. Yes, I do. I don't know your specific situation, but I do know that I have been through things that I have definitely felt validated when I to myself, when I tell myself my situation is too bad to choose to be happy. Yes, you can. Because every single day is a gift. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Find at least one thing, one good thing today. Let's get started on our backs. Bring the bottoms of the feet to meet, knees out wide, Supta Baddha Konasana to start. Place your hands on top of your hips and allow the rest of your body to just melt into the ground, including your knees. Just let them fall as far as they will. Deep breath in. Big exhale, sigh it out. Deep breath in through the nose. Big exhale, sigh it out. Another deep breath in through the nose. And a big exhale, sigh it out. With your eyes closed, I want you to do a detailed scan of the body from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet, muscle by muscle, bone by bone. And I just want you to acknowledge all of the muscles and bones that are intact, that are currently working. And once you reach the bottom of your feet, I want you to come back and notice any sensations that stand out to you in this moment. I want you to bring forth just an ounce of gratitude, just a little bit, just to notice the fact that you do have your limbs, you are able to walk, you're able to take part in this class, and that in itself is such a blessing that so many don't have. I want you to turn that ounce into a liter over time, and just every day improve your gratitude for your body. Become more grateful every single day, so that not a day will ever go by where you forget how lucky you are. Take a deep breath in through the nose one last time. And as you exhale, grab for the outsides of the knees or the legs and just close your knees like a book. Hug your knees into your chest, place your hands on top of your knees, and begin to draw circles with your knees, just massaging the low back. Let it feel good. Keeping the breath nice and steady. And reverse. Now push your knees out, draw them in, draw your knees out and around and bring them back. So we're drawing the knees back in, out and around, and back together. Warming up the hip joint here. Reverse, pushing out, all the way out and back in. So away from you, out, back in. Hug your knees back together and your knees into your chest. Send your left leg out long and relax your heel on the ground. With your left hand, grab your right knee, and then we're going to come into a supine twist, drawing your knee up and over your body and sending your right arm out long. Keeping both of your shoulder blades glued to the mat here. Your gaze is either at the sky, over to your right hand, and feel free to close your eyes. Bringing yourself into this current moment. Noticing the way that your body feels in this position, and bringing gratitude to the body. Think of one thing that you love about yourself, because we spend so much time in the mirror thinking about things that we don't like. Let's bring awareness to something that we do like, just for a moment. Choose to see the positive. Choose to see what you do love. Bring your knee back into your chest, and then bring both the knees back into the chest and give yourself a really nice big hug. Come all the way back down, send your right leg out long, and then place your right hand on top of your left knee. We'll come into supine twist on the other side, and the same thing with the gaze, either at the sky, over to your left hand, and then the option to close your eyes. There's a saying that really helps me be grateful for every single day, and that is, the healthy man has 1,000 wishes, and the sick man has only one. And I don't know if you've felt that, or if you've seen somebody feel that same thing. It's truly, truly mind-blowing when you see somebody that isn't well, and how much they can't think of anything else but that. Bring your knee back into your chest, and then bring both your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a really nice big hug, lots of self-love. And then come back down to the ground, reach inside your legs, grab for the outer edges of both of your feet and stomp your feet up to the ground, drawing the tailbone down towards the mat. And then really draw your knees in towards the mat. So happy baby. Deep breaths in, maybe you rock from side to side. Once again, let it feel good. Beautiful job. Send your left leg out long, and once again, just let your heel rest on the ground. And then from here, I want you to grab your big toe with your two right fingers, and then you're going to see how much you could straighten your right leg. So it doesn't have to be a lot. I know I did leg day a few days ago, so my muscles are super tight, so don't have any expectations of where you need to be. Just wait until you feel the stretch. It's that simple. Just don't let yourself round at all. Keep the knee bent. Just straighten until you feel it. Simple as that. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw the leg closer. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw closer. Last breath in. Exhale, draw closer. Beautiful job. Come back into your happy baby, grabbing for the outer edges of both feet, and draw your knees down to the mat. Send your right leg out long, and then with your left hand, you're going to grab your fingers, so your two main fingers right here, wrap them around your big toe, and then draw your left knee down towards the mat. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, straighten that leg out. Deep breath in. Exhale, straighten. Deep breath in. Last, straighten. Bring your knees back into your chest. Reach for the outside edges of both your feet and come into happy baby one last time. Really opening up here. Remembering this position. From here, I just want you to let go of your feet. Then you're just going to place your hands out in front of you like you're pushing at the roof here. Deep breath in. Start to feel your hips activate. As you exhale, draw your knees closer to the mat here. Last one, inhale. Exhale, draw the knees closer. Beautiful job. Release. Bring your hands behind your knees and rock and roll all the way up to the top. Maybe once, maybe twice. I typically do once. I get enough momentum in the first try, but totally up to you. Come to tabletop position, wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. Inhale, draw the belly button down as you send your gaze out in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the tailbone in, round the spine, push the shoulder blades away from one another. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale to arch. Exhale, round. From here, your choice, sorry, don't know what happened there. Push your hips all the way back. Maybe invite some movement into your cat-cow, maybe you round, creating a little bit of motion in the wrists. Maybe you draw circles with your hips, creating a lot of movement with your spine. I just invite you to find movement that feels good to you in this moment. Last 2 breaths here. And then come back to neutral spine. Tuck your toes, and then you're going to lift your knees up from the ground, maybe 1 or 2 inches. And we're going to hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back down and facing dog. First down dog of class, pedal out your feet here. Invite some movement that feels good. Maybe rock the chest from side to side. And draw your chest towards your knees to get really deep into the shoulders here. And reminder, keep the back straight and knees bent rather than straight knees, rounded spine. Deep breath in. Big exhale, side out. Deep breath in. Big exhale, side out. Inhale, right leg rises up. As you exhale, hug your right knee into your chest. And then from here, you're going to squeeze and open your right knee out towards your armpit. Deep breath in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. As you exhale, step your foot to the outside of the right hand. We're coming into lizard pose. So it's a really wide, low lunge. And you're turning your toes out slightly. So half of your foot is on the mat and half is off. Untuck the back toes. And then from here, take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, send your hips closer to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, draw the hips closer to the mat. Even if it really doesn't feel like it's moving, but when you're activating those muscles, it does do a lot. Deep breath in. Exhale, draw the hips closer. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, we're going to push back to a wide half split. Once again, make sure that you're bending the knee to keep a straight spine rather than rounding the spine to have a straight leg. It's really counterproductive. The other day, somebody said, you can't stretch your hamstrings with a bent knee, and that is so wrong. You can't stretch your hamstrings with a rounded spine. So you can absolutely stretch the hamstrings with a straight spine. Deep breath in, or a bent knee, I meant. As you exhale, fold a little bit deeper into the stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. And exhale, fold. Inhale, lift back up. And lengthen the spine. From here, draw the toes out. We want to do a little external rotation of the hip, and then draw the toes back in, internal rotation. External and internal. Creating a lot of dynamic movement in that hip. Beautiful job. Let's come back forward into that lizard, and then from here, you're going to kick your left foot as close as you can to your booty. And I want you to lift the right arm and twist over towards the left foot, but don't grab it. You're going to reach back for your foot. And I just want you to hold your hand here and actively pull your left foot towards your bum. And if it is close enough, you can place your right hand on top of your heel, sending your gaze over to the right. Deep breath in. As you exhale, activate even more and draw that heel towards your bum. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull. Last one in. Exhale, pull. And then relax it back down. Fan that right hand back down. From here, you're going to tuck the back toes and lift the knee up. And then you're going to push forward, come into Malasana yogi squat. So sending those hips down. If you are up here, that's okay. You got to practice somewhere. So I really don't want you to think that that is not the full expression. A lot of the times people say, I cannot do that pose. It does not mean that you can't. You're working towards getting into the full expression. Okay. Alternatively, if you do have a block, you can always pop one underneath your bum. Deep breath in. Exhale, stay. Beautiful job. Bring your right hand down next to your right toes. And then you're going to lift your left arm all the way up, come into a twist. Deep breath in. Exhale, open deeper. And then fan that arm back down. Left fingertips in front of the left toes and open the right arm all the way up. Malasana twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And then come back down. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale. As you exhale, this is going to be tricky. We're going to lift all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one up. 3, 2, 1. Bring your toes to face the front of the mat and then fold over, bending the knees, belly to thigh connection, forward fold. Maybe invite a ragdoll, grab your elbows and sway from side to side. Loosen up the back of the legs. Beautiful job. Inhale, find halfway lift, flat back. As you exhale, plant the palms, push back, downward facing dog. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Lift your left leg up. As you exhale, hug your left knee into the chest. Now from here, squeezing that knee, you're going to open up the knee towards the left armpit. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot on the outside of that left hand. And then we're going to find lizard pose. Inhale. Exhale, send the hips lower. Inhale. Exhale, send those hips lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Beautiful job. Inhale here. As you exhale, we're going to push back into that half split. Remember, belly to thigh connection, over rounded spine, straight leg. So keeping a nice deep bend in the knee. I know I probably sound like a broken record, but I feel like in yoga classes, I do have to repeat that more than anything else. It's a natural thing to do this. Deep breath in. As you exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. And exhale, fold. Inhale here. Exhale, come forward, and then from here, you're going to kick your right heel to your booty. I'm just going to adjust my knee a little. So I'm actively squeezing my heel to my knee, to my bum. And then I'm going to reach all the way back without grabbing my foot. And if I can place my hand on top, I will. Deep breath in. As you exhale, heel to booty. Inhale. Exhale, heel to booty. Inhale. Exhale, heel to booty. Beautiful job. Lower it back down, plant the palms here. And then from here, you're going to tuck those back toes, lift that back knee, and then you're going to step forward into yogi squat malasana. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. Relax into this position. Fingertips going in front of the left toes and open the right arm all the way up. Yogi squat, twist, inhale. Exhale, open. Bring the fingertips back down, right fingertips to right toes, and open the left arm all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Beautiful job. Bring the hands back down, hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower down. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift it up. Squats are some of the best movements that you can do for longevity and the health of your hips, the health of your gut, the health of your heart and everything, and your pelvic floor. Last one, stay up. Bend the knees forward, fold, belly to thigh connection. From here, I want you to tuck your chin into your chest and slowly roll all the way back up to the top. Beautiful job. All right, we're going to come into a wide-legged forward fold. So just bring your feet out nice and wide, not too wide. I want it to be quite comfortable. Place your hands on your hips, lift and lengthen the spine. And then we're just going to fold forward, hinging from the hips. And I want you to find a nice comfortable position here so then you can reach for the ground, so you can open your legs out a little bit wider if you can't quite reach. And if you still can't quite reach, that's totally okay. Come to your fingertips and bend the knees. Deep breath in. As you exhale, fold. Allow yourself to really relax here, letting the head, the shoulders, and the neck hang. Maybe sway from side to side, just finding movement that feels good for you in this moment. Just while we adjust. Bring your hands over to your right foot so we can get deep into the right hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, come a little closer. A lot of hamstrings and hips in this class. Inhale. Exhale, closer. Let's go to the other side. Grab your left foot. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold closer towards your leg. Inhale. Exhale, closer. Last one, inhale. Exhale, closer. Beautiful job. Come back to center. Turn your toes out so that your toes are facing the corners of the mat, and then bend your knees and straighten your knees. Bend your knees and straighten. Last one, bend and straighten. Bend, bring your hands to heart center, and then hinging up again. We're keeping a straight back. We're going to come all the way up and sink deep into the squat. We're going to lift up. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 3, 2, 1. As low as you can go, and up. 2, 3, 1, and down. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Up and down. Stay low, place your hands on your knees, and then twist over to the right. So dropping that left shoulder down. Twist over to the left, dropping the right shoulder down. To the right, and the left. Beautiful job. Come back to center, bring your hands to heart center. You're gonna lift the heels up. We're gonna hold for 10, 9, 8, you got this, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels down, reach the arms all the way up, star pose. And then we're going to come all the way down. Reach the arms up, star pose, open up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift and lengthen, reaching into star pose. And then exhale down. Lift up one more time. And then come back down. Step to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to heart center and notice how you feel. Notice your heart beating beneath your chest. Having so much gratitude to all that your body does without you even knowing. Deep breath in. And exhale it out. I'll see you in the next class.